Well, good morning, this is Travelman of Kent. Today I am in Margate, and that is for the Rail200 Exhibition Train that is going all across the UK, and for this weekend only it is in Margate. So I got myself a ticket, let's get into it.
The Inspiration Train, part of the Railway200 celebrations, was launched by Rail Minister Lord Hendy at London Paddington Station on the 26th of June. This was also attended by over 160 people, including Lady Victoria Borwick, who is the chairman of Visit England, and even Sam Ryder did a surprise set on the train. This 4-coach exhibition train, which consists of 4 converted BR Mark III coaches and a Eurostar power car that runs on hydrogenated oil, with Class 66 numbers 710 and 719 operated by GB Rail Freight, will tour Britain for the next years, showcasing the history and the future of railways. With interactive exhibits and career-focused activities, the tour, which is expected to visit 60 locations, having already visited the Severn Valley, Birmingham Moor Street, London Euston, and as of yesterday of this event, London Waterloo, with Merchant Navy class Clanline making an appearance, and aims to inspire the next generation of railway workers and engage with the public for the Railway's 200-year story. So as I got here nice and early, as always, I thought why not get some shots of Margate and everything being set up just before the train came in, as it was marked for a 7:55 arrival from the Margate depot. And as you can see through those doors, the train had already arrived, having been there since 7:30 in the morning. With Hornby celebrating 70 years in Margate of last year, I forgot that they had a layout in the station building, so I thought why not, let's go and have a closer look and see what it's all about. And then conveniently, this javelin departed.
Typical. So I've turned up in my shorts today, and it's now starting to rain.
With 30 minutes still to go before the event started, let's have a quick look at the train on the outside. And before you know it, it was time to head in.
So it's approaching 10:15. I'm going to start queuing up and we'll get into the train.
The first part of this experience was to head into the Railway Safety Education Facility, which is located right next door to Margate Railway Station, which is named the Travel Safe and Travel Smart Centre, which is dedicated to teaching primary and secondary school children about railway safety and the dangers of trespassing, with the aim of preventing future incidents. The centre features interactive exhibits like a full-scale railway platform, a life-size train front, model railway and interactive games.
People don't trespass. So we've got 2 short films. One is about a young lady who trespassed, and one is about what we do to save a life. Has anybody got an idea what's involved in saving a life and trespass on the railway? There's a lot of work that's gone in.
Due to the sensitive nature of these videos, I was not allowed to record this for YouTube, and I think that's best because they are very descriptive and very in-depth. So that is something that you have to be smart of and always be aware of your surroundings, especially on platforms or crossings. Now, with the presentation over and done with, it was time to get onto the Inspiration Train. But first we need to go through the underpass, which goes underneath the tracks and over up onto the other platform, which is platform 2. Upon entering the underpass, I discovered this amazing mural done by Kent artist Graham Upton that showcases the important Margate landmarks including Dreamland and the Turner Contemporary. The artworks were officially unveiled on the 7th of May during a special ceremony attended by Southeastern colleagues and community members. And now it's time to start queuing up and jumping on the Inspiration Train.
Yes, thank
A
you.
Southeastern employee that volunteered to carry out this event pointed out this little plaque here, which is very inspirational. Upon entering the first carriage, straight away it was very interactive, and I got my ticket to stamp already. The first part of the carriage showed you the journey to 1825, and surprising, it all started way back at 600 BC. For filming purposes, a volunteer showed me the exact journey.
Well, I never knew that.
No, nor did I. I've watched this morning and I've learned something very new.
You can tell a lot of thought has actually gone into this,
Yeah.
hasn't it? Yeah. That's good. And it's the right height for kids as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to have to play to work it out at first. I was like, what do I have to do? And I'm like, no, I've got this. It's just the wagon ways.
Yeah, these are the. Yeah, so they're like. They've got a little groove in the stonework to take a wooden trailer, essentially, isn't it?
That's for the steam train, not for people yet though. Not quite there, not for passengers.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
Okay.
Might want to people now though. Yay! Passengers!
So then this
That's
is
good.
pretty much based on how it worked. Yeah. Because the railways pretty much ahead of everything, really, technology-wise.
Big day.
Even in the 80s, we didn't have phone well, we had phone communication, but no mobiles, and we didn't have electronics.
And that's you up to 1825 now?
Lovely, thank you very much. I'm all caught up on history, thank you.
No problem.
Yes.
She was employed by some people started female programs because they could get jobs elsewhere. And she was one of the ones who it's an extraordinary story. People just think she's a
Yeah. We're missing the Canterbury and Whitstable Railway on here, which was the first regular steam hauled railway, because the Stockton and Darlington Railway was a steam hauled passenger railway for one day, after which it reverted to horse-drawn carriage along the lines until 1833. So, yes, a little bit of local history space here. Earlier. So yeah, they put the little plaque on the wall, the local historic society, and yes, it turned out to be incorrect.
Take it down.
Well, then the whole bridge come down in 1969. Intervals, or do they wait for people to get off the money?
I'm not sure, I think more people coming on now.
Regarding the tickets, there is one bit further up on this bridge.
The second carriage is Wanderlab on wheels, where you can build your own bridge using rubber blocks, amongst other things. Time to get my ticket stamped again.
There's different levels of
As I saw others doing this, I felt like it was my chance to have a go of myself.
the phone bits together in different
Completed it, mate.
That's the phone bit. Push it. Push it.
In the next carriage was an augmented reality sandbox where you could build up terrains to build up bridges and mountains to help the train complete a full layout of the circuit.
Fantastic. Like, this needs to go around for more than just a year. This is such an inspirational thing to have for kids. Brilliant.
Now the next carriage is all about inspiration, whether you can see this boring machine that was used in HS2 or whether it's this track layout that you can see right here. This is all about inspiring the next generation of people to join the railways.
Catch yourself in it for a red. There you are.
Oh yeah.
And now the final carriage is all regards to what's in the area of where the Inspiration Train is. So there is examples of places such as Ramsgate tunnels where you can actually do tours on selected days, as well as other railway orientated things in the Thanet area. It's a really good space and it's really good for advertising things that you wouldn't necessarily know about in the area.
Brilliant. Alright, thank you very much. You too, thank you. Bye bye.
I saw one of the GB Rail Freight drivers standing outside the Class 66, so I kindly asked if I could go and sit in the cab. And turns out, as always, GB Rail Freight employees are just the nicest people to be around.
No, nothing's isolated, everything's shut down, mate, so
Oh, there's your... Cool. This is actually... Oh, this is really comfy.
Going back to the marquee tent earlier, it turns out that Hornby, the East Kent Railway, Kent East Sussex Railway, the Community Rail Project, as well as a few others, all had stands here on the day. It was also really nice to see a locomotion number 1 in action.
Well, that was absolutely fantastic. Really inspiring for anyone at any age to think about maybe they could take a chance on the railways. It certainly has inspired me. I'm going to be definitely looking after this to change my career and get into the railways. It's been absolutely brilliant. especially seeing two class 66s in Margate, whenever you're going to see that again, because most of the time it is just 73s coming through here. And yeah, all in all, very very good. Just hope it does go longer than a year, because you can continuously inspire people just from that, going on that train. And like I say, it can only take one moment to inspire someone, and hopefully that does the job. I'd really highly recommend it, that you can see it as and when you can. It's on its set path now. It's been organised for well over a year of where it's going to be, when and where. Just keep an eye on their website, because there will be tickets available, like today and tomorrow at Margate. There actually are spaces available to jump on the train regardless of having an allocated time ticket. So really good. I'm really glad I come down here for a free event as well, because like you saw earlier, had East Kent Railway, Kent and East Sussex, Community Rail Project, amongst others here as well, which is brilliant. And yeah, so all I say is thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.